What is going on, people? Welcome. Johnny here, and we are going to do another Rimhammer the End Times Dwarfs playthrough. The last one ended when the mod is still in development and a change broke it. So here's the mods we're going to use. You can pause it and look at those if you'd like. We've added some settings here. So under options, there's some settings for the impassable map generator. You can decide whether or not you want to create an open area in the center, and you can decide how big it is as well. We're just going to go with the defaults on that. So I've also, this is the scenario we did before, and I think it's the one we're going to do today yet. I've also added a Dwarf Slayer Naked Brutality, and that's just a Slayer who starts all on his own, has to make his way in the world. I'm tempted to do that one, but it's a lot of work, so I want to do the impassable map. So let's, we'll do Savage, Cassandra. We're going to do 100% here. It can take a long time. So this mod, the reason it's not going to break again is almost all the bugs are worked out. There's a few small things I'm going to add yet. Most notably war machines. I guess that's kind of a big thing. But otherwise, there's just like pillars, and I think that's it. And then we're ready to go. So when we get to that point, which I'll have it done here in the next handful of days, this mod will release while this playthrough is still going on. I'm going to try and record a handful of episodes tonight since I have a little bit of time, and then we'll move on from there. Either way though, this bad boy's come together real nice. I worked with the fella that's doing the alien races mod to get the beards removed from the females, so that's cool. And what else? Let's wait for this world. There it is. Okay, so we have 2 dwarf factions and a couple human factions here. The mountain dwarfs, the hill dwarfs, and then 3 different humans. Very similar colors, but the chaos wastes are still present in the north and the south. That's coming from the base mod. There are dwarves living in the chaos wastes as well, which is interesting. I want to be impassable. I reworked the way the impassable maps generate, and I also reworked quite a bit the way beaches work on impassable maps. So let's play on a beach as well. I do have it in dev mode just in case there's any errors popping up, but so far so good, and I don't expect any. So you can see here, females do not have beards anymore. So I'm going to pick some pawns. I don't want anybody that's... That guy's really awesome. I want people that are capable of everything. Psychically hypersensitive sucks. But hey, might not be so bad in a medieval times scenario. That's 2 females. Let's see what we have here. We're going to have to take somebody that's incapable of something. I don't want firefighting. That's rough. I don't want any pyros, I can tell you that. Food's going to be scarce. Jealous drives me nuts. Oh, you're a heck of a shooter. You're a heck of a pawn overall. You mine well. Alright, so we just want... I'd prefer somebody else with a beard. Tell me I didn't get rid of the good one. I'm going to pick some pawns, and then we'll get going. Okay, we got it. So I just clicked random half dozen times, and we got this fella. So the skills are through the roof, but it is what it is. And I didn't tweak anybody. This isn't prepared carefully, so we're gonna jump in, and we will see where we land. Okay, so the beach is gonna be to the right here. If you mine through here, there will be other pockets of beach in there. It seemed fitting to save some of it. So let's look at our equipment. We got to get somebody geared up. You're awesome at melee, decent at shooting. You're a shooter. You are definitely a shooter, so you get the crossbow. That leaves you 2. You can take that, and you're going to get the armor because you're going to be our Billy Badass for going around doing stuff when the business happens. And then you can equip that. And when you do these impassable maps, sometimes there's not enough stuff or place to land all your equipment and items that you start with. So sometimes they get stuck in the middle. So there's a chance some of our stone bread or something else ended up in the middle. We're in a spot here where we can't plant anything. Let's see where we ended up. We are in a temperate forest in the far north. So there should be land we can use over here if we want to get the planting right away. We do have these ibex that we can slaughter though. That's pretty much their purpose in the game. Alright, so what we want to do is do some mining. Let's talk a little bit about some things that were added to the mod first. So the end times adds food preservation, light and warmth, so you end up with like a wall sconce and a brazier. The dwarves have all kinds of new stuff. The war machines aren't finished yet, and the structure is where I'm going to put the pillars. But in the meantime, all this other stuff is doing something valid. So we have all these different doors and gates we can do, which is pretty cool. Sturdy doors, which like this will just be a basic one-size door. This will be a really strong one-size door. This will be basic gates, and then they get stronger. And then there's a really huge one at the end. I just spent days making images for these doors. So for the minute, we're not going to worry about that. We are going to worry about work. I'm going to set up the work, and then I'll come back to you and talk about what I did there. Okay, so Fanris here, who is actually a janitor, pretty much does everything and does it really well. Relatively well. We have another 5 cook, but only a single passion. Everybody mines, so that's great. I'm going to put the growing up on that guy. So Anen here, who is a thunderer, can mine decently, and that's about that. So I think we're going to start by doing some mining. We need to get like in here, somewhere there's going to be an open spot. There's 2 ways these maps generate. This will be open on this side. There's a convex and a concave, where it's going to be kind of the opposite. If you're on a beach and you're starting on that side, it's always going to be, let's see, convex. Because you need a spot to start, otherwise it pushes you into the middle, which was causing me some grief. So I extended one side. If you start on a beach side, it pushes one side back a bit, so there's some land so that your pawns can start there. And then otherwise it's just purely random which side the mountain's on and which whether it's concave or convex. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so we need to get into this mountain sooner rather than later. We could start by doing a little chamber over here just to live in and put our crap in. So let's just go a little bit. The thing is, if we get a bunch of them going, we can have 3 people working on it. So let's focus on that. Then all of our gear get equipped. Indeed. Whoa, where'd we end up? There we are. Alright, yeah, see? So we found the rest of the map. There's a bunch of critters and not a lot else. These 2 are working away. So dwarves will never get like trapped underground issues. So we're going to put a room in here, just somewhere temporary where we can live and do stuff. And if we go too big, the roof will collapse on us, so let's not do that. There we go. 6 by 6. Boom. So we should be covered in terms of roofage there. Everybody should have a weapon. Indeed. Oh, look at that. We found coal already. That's fantastic. So we'll have coal by the time we get in there. We're going to have to haul these blocks out of here too, but I think we'll keep them because we'll need them at some point. Alright, now we need to make a door properly. So I'm thinking we're going to make that out of stone. Let's see, structure. So right now we can't make any kind of fancy dwarven doors. So let's do stone cutting. Dwarves will start with stone cutting because they're dwarves. That only makes sense. We're going to have to turn somebody's crafting on. You're a 7. You're a 4. Somebody should construct that up for us. We're also going to want a couple of doors over here. So, structure, we'll do steel doors as well. We got all these critters. We're also going to put a zone in here then. get our stuff hauled. We need to get in the middle before our food goes too bad, which it will. That should get everybody dealing with that. And then over here, we're going to make any stone blocks. We'll do that like 20 times. I'm going to cancel these doors. We'll do these out of stone. Seems more fitting, right? And let's make sure someone's going to craft indeed. Alright, so we need to continue with our mining for the minute. So we're going to go straight down for a while and see if we hit pay dirt. We have awesome miners, so there's no reason not just cruise with it. Once we get some blocks, we'll make some beds and stuff. Everybody's hauling at the minute. And the stupid animals eat your food, which is also a problem. Area revealed. That was over there. Okay. Alright, so we'll have sandstone to do doors with in a moment. Alright, animals. There we go. That'll get those done. Everybody's taking a break from doing any actual work. So I want this zone selected so we can expand. This is the downside to the impassable map. You actually have to make yourself some space. We could keep these animals out. Let's set somebody to haul on a 1 so that they tidy up all this crap like you, and then we'll push everything else up. Like that. So we should get this zone ordered and things stacked appropriately so that we have a little more space to work with here. Yeah, we could... Oh, the goats are getting some love going. This stupid cat's sleeping on our door. Everybody's sleeping on the ground. Which is no bueno. But what are you going to do? Alright, well everybody's asleep for the minute. We can expand our zone. Some things got stacked properly. Not everything though. We need to get in the middle. Those stupid foods are going bad on us. Alright, people are waking up. I think we're going to do some additional mining here. In fact, let's do a vein miner on this. And I think we'll make some beds. Once the doors are done, anyway, we'll have the materials. Craig, one of these guys must be Craig. We'll get everything hauled. So, furniture. Sound like something just died. Sandstone beds. Boom, boom. Boom. That'll give us all somewhere to sleep. The animals are going to eat us out of house and home. We have one of those on the map. I think we're almost out of food, man. Alright, maybe we focus on getting into the mountains sooner, because we know there's going to be food in there. I couldn't stop it from generating food in weird spots. Alright, we have a poor bed, a good bed. These animals keep walking on that while he's working on it. That's a problem. Should go make the doors next, which is good. That'll keep all the stupid rats out that have been eating our food. I may have to make a fire pit and just make some meals here because we don't have enough food for everybody at this point. Yeah, that's good. He's switching back and forth. Alright, so let's do production, a butcher spot, which we can't even put in there. Maybe there's some dead animals already. There are predators around, so... Man, all the animals just get squeezed out. You see that? They're just all over the place out here. So there's nothing. So let's do something like that. That'll keep our boys busy. We struck steel. Amazing. We'll have steel as well. You work on that. Work on that. We can't keep these animals out of here. Stupid stone doors. And we're out of food. Now, who's our hunter? Not you. Where's Crag? Not you. You who are mining. We're gonna need a campfire at some point here. Alright, so you shoot the damn squirrel. Let's pick on the stuff that's not gonna snap. Alright, good. 1 down. 2 down. Let's kill that boomerang. That's nothing but a hassle waiting to happen. Bam. And pick it up. There you go. You put the fire out. Now do that. Do that. We need... Somebody should start butchering then. We do have a butcher spot. Gear. Alright, wait. You didn't have it. Who had the damn rat? You have the dead boomerang. Alright, so who's our cook? Fenris. Fenris, what are you up to, partner? Stargazing. Well, when you're done with that... Is it cold in here? It's not. We have to build this inside, though. Yeah, at least we'll get some light out of it. We need meals, like ASAP. Alright, good. Bills. Add a bill. Cook a simple meal. We'll do that forever, as long as we can. Fenris. We need these animals butchered, partner. Everybody else is asleep. Alright, we're gonna have them at least butcher those up. Should be the last one here. I guess we could have brought that boomerang back, in all honesty. I guess we'll also set up some mines here. And hopefully, when he gets up... We really didn't get a lot of meat. We got 3 meals out of that. And the bear's probably gonna eat half of them. These critters will get hungry at some point, though. Then there'll be something. Look at all these animals. It's like a zoo over here, man. Alright, people are waking up, getting pissed off because other people are making noise. This will be like a chamber at some point, but I don't know what we'll do with it. So there, we're getting meals. Let's make a table while we're just screwing around here. We can do a sandstone table and a sandstone bench, stool, whatevs. Oh, great. Dirty cooking area. So, everybody's fed for the minute, I think. Albeit sickly. We could try and kill this big bugger, but that seems like a bad play. Come on, predators, do your thing. Look, there's a wolf. Saw some big cats out here. Slowly making our way in here, but we got quite a ways to go yet. More compacted steel. Yeah, we hit some back there and some there. That's awesome. So let's keep this train going. I think we're going to have to veer to the left at some point here. But we got quite a ways left. Well, that should keep us going for a bit. Alright, we have a table. Temperature is a little uncomfortable in here. That is not our warg. This is like a random warg. Can we all gear up, kill the warg that's in our freaking home? Alright, you. Shoot it. You bros. Attack it. Oh good, the goat took it. Kill it. Kill it. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. Alright, there you go. We didn't get wounded. The goat might have. No, the goat's fine as well. Fantastic. That'll get us some meat. Hopefully we can make a few meals out of it. Where are you bungholes going? Should probably get somebody set to cleaning. Somebody's hauling. I want you to clean, I guess. What do we get from that thing? Enough for a handful of meals. If we could keep the goats from eating them. Need defenses. Yeah, that's fair. If we get raided, they're gonna be right on top of us. We can't put a door here because it's too close to build there. Okay. Hey, visitors have arrived. A group from the Dwarven Hill Carracks, which doesn't make sense. We got a female, 2 females, one with a nice helmet. That rabbit's hauling ass for something. It's hiding from somebody. These dwarfs were kicked out of their hole. They have to start a whole new home. Who's my talker, man? We have a warden. which I think is, so social you're a 650. So Fenris or Almond. They're gonna chill out for a minute. These visitors are more than welcome to come on in. Let's go trade. What do you got? Poor health. So we'll send Almond out there to do some talking. Nobody's in good health. Let's determine why that is. Almond is in good health. You're in good health. We're all in good health. What are you even talking about? Interesting. I'm not sure what that's about. We don't want that. We can't wear that. Oh, they got some Bugman's Triple X. With F3, ironically enough, but that would cost most of our money. Alright, screw it. Off you go. Let's keep somebody mining. Let's expand this zone a bit, since we can. Let's reinstall this bed over here to get it out of the walkway. Fenris is getting walked on while trying to sleep. Any stone blocks is done. We're going to have to do some hunting come morning. Maybe we just start killing the small things. Something just left the map. This big boy would really do us well, but how are we doing for wood? 16 hours. There's some trees around, so we're doing okay. They left the map as well. Oh, there they go. They're out of here. They don't want nothing to do with this business. What's your mining ability? Everybody... Oh, very nice. Okay. Looks like we'll be here for a while. What should your faction be called? We'll be the End Timers. That's what I've been naming the End Timers. These are the Dwarfs. Barakvar. This will be... Karakrim. How about that? Sweet. Well, I'm glad we found some coal on the way in. That'll be useful. Low food. Oh yeah, we have to send somebody out. What are you doing? You're gathering steel. Go there. Drop any steel you're carrying. Follow me. Let's kill a bunch of these little critters. Wham. It's pretty close to be shooting that tortoise, but... Go there and give it the business. Not having the best of luck with the shooting here. Nice work. Alright, so... Wow. Fenris should get on top of that lickety-split. There's a big old cat. We're not going to mess with that, dude. There's a turkey, though. Looks like a delicious meal. If we can avoid turkey revenge. Alright, yeah, go there and... get it. So close to be hunting. Alright, beautiful. Did the other two get nabbed yet? Are you eating raw meat? You bunghole. That's not going to do anything for the moods. Hey, there's a turkey that's been killed by a predator. Very nice. And let's take one of these here. Man, look at them all. There's a huge herd. Let's go over here somewhere and shoot this guy. Whoa. Herd scattered. This was our guy down here, though. I think it was that one. Yeah. He's like, nope, I fell for that once, buddy. Not again. You're supposed to be a good shooter. Now I don't know which one it was. Well, this one's really close. That rabbit was hauling ass out of here for whatever reason. Come on, kill something. That one's wounded. Nice work. Alright, maybe we take another. Point blank crossbows do the job every time. And we have a mad gazelle. Where at? Already attacking me, in fact. We're gonna need the bros. And hopefully you don't get too beat up from this. No immediate danger. Get these guys hauled. Turns out when you're killing them, hey, we have it stunned. Beating it with a crossbow and our fists. One good crack to the skull should do it in, right? Nice work. Okay, you guys, as you were, let's set a hall on that and nowhere to put it. That's actually appropriate. Alright, so zone dumping here. Where'd you go? Get that guy hauled. You got to get treated. Hopefully we have a doc work. We have a doctor, and it's Alman who is wounded. You must self-tend then. There we go. Hopefully nothing too bad happens. These medieval times, man, it could go south real quick. Where you at? She's making her slow way back. Hopefully we don't get raided anytime soon. Alright, good. We're self-tending. It's not lit in here, but what are you going to do? Did we run out of stuff to mine? We did not. Health. Yeah, alright, well we got tended anyway. Fenris, I want you to be butchering over here. Probably should have let you haul because you were bringing that guy back, but oh well. And now to bed. Well, people are just gonna have to eat what people can find. We'll make some meals for everybody. Our goat is asleep. Someone's eating raw meat. It's summertime. We need to get our plants in the ground is what we need. Alright, you clear your work and there you go. Look, have a meal and go to bed. Alright, well everybody's asleep. Alright, we're waking up. Oh, we've had a snap. Hide in room. Well, at least the food will still get dealt with, and we'll make sure Crag is doing the mining then. We need to keep that mining happening. Our stone bread. Ah, that damn goat ate a meal. I don't even think I can make zones out here to keep the critters out. Now we're out of meals, but we have plenty of meat around. What was the final straw on that? Messages. Darkness. You know, we could totally do something about that. So, furniture. Bam, right next to that big pile of coal. It would speed up the mining to put one down here, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Hey, we struck more coal. Very nice. It's been a heck of a lot of resources over here, that's for sure. Getting food made. Bedroom's a mess. Alright, so we got a plan. We might actually get where we want to be here, but we might not. Once this opens up, hopefully there's a structure we can leverage short term like there was last time, but this... Oh man, we've made it. Well, so there's some gold. No structure though. So that works out cool. We have a straight shot in and out. We do need to put a door up though. That's going to be a necessity. So we'll put a door down there. These trees are going to have to be chopped out. This can be mined. So let's actually just mine all that and some of this. And at some point we'll make a nice entrance, but so where do we want to put our hold? I like the idea of putting it like in here. Now down here feels far more secure, right? You can see some sand from the beach creeping way over here. You don't want to go over here. We're going to end up with ocean views. Should be kind of cool probably, but Alman, Anen. Yeah, Anen. Well, beauty is in the toilet. Well, on that note, guys, we've made it to the middle. I'm going to put a break in. We're going to have to get all of our crap hauled into the mountain. Our doors, reasonably strong for what they are. Our meal situation, not great, but not bad. We do need to get some food put in, so I'm going to just create a growing zone. We'll just start with rice, because we can't do anything. Oh. Okay, we can grow stone root. Oh, is there any meals in here? We might as well leave that steel there. I don't see any food, so we started with 25 food and we used it all. That makes it a little more challenging. I've been tweaking the scenario settings, so anyways, that's what I got. I'd like some feedback if you have it. I promise you this playthrough will not end short. This will be a till we get killed or decide we've taken over the world in whatever way we want to. Being that it's all medieval times through the base mod, there's no building a spaceship and getting off the planet. So there's that. Thanks for watching. All feedback, comments are appreciated. If you enjoy this, if you think the theme's cool, you like the idea, go ahead and give me a like. I would appreciate that as well. I will see you guys next time.